Hello, I'm FirePug. If you guys are new, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be talking about the new event coming. This is the Evolution Collection event, and it's going to be featuring a whole lot of Rampart stuff. The first thing we're going to talk about is there's going to be a Rampart Town Takeover. Now, I personally think this looks pretty cool. I like the look of it, and I think this is going to be a good add to the map of World's Edge. Looks pretty cool. I like the design features here. It looks like some interesting playstyle will go on. I think it's great. Next, we're going to move into Rampart Arena Takeover. So basically all that's happening here is you can buy a fully equipped weapon for a discounted price. It's going to be super expensive, but it's going to be discounted versus you upgrading it all the way. So that is very awesome, and that's just part of this event as well. It won't last forever. Then there is Rampart's Heirloom Problem Solver. Interesting they gave Rampart an heirloom, as she is a pretty new character compared to some of the others that don't have an heirloom yet. Nonetheless, the Heirloom is pretty cool. And here's also a look at the prize trackers. You can see here we get a bunch of gun charms, a rare lifeline skin, a cool looking triple take skin, and some other good looking skins at the end there, as well as some trackers. Not sure exactly which characters those will be for yet. And here is the shop rotation. You can see some older skins making a return here. For example, the Centurion for Bloodhound. The Nevermore Skydive emote also making a return. And you have some of the Revenant skins returning there too. But overall, these do look like pretty good. So this is a good set of skins. Now some of the skins new to the event you can see playing here in this clip. We get a look at Wraith, Fuse, and Pathfinder. All really good looking skins. If you're maining any of these characters, I'd highly consider getting one of these. Another thing I want to add is if any of you have been watching the trailer, there was a trailer that went up for this collection event. There is a part in it near the end where Bloodhound is walking along, sees a trail of blood, goes up to it, sort of inspects it, and then goes to say, "This Prowler is ill wounded." Basically what I think they mean here is we are going to be getting Prowlers on the ground at some point. I'm not sure if it's going to come with the collection event. There wasn't any mention of it in the patch notes, but it'd be super cool to play alongside Prowlers. I think that's awesome. Adding another enemy like that in the game would make for an awesome LTM. Even if it was implemented into normal games for a little bit, I think that'd be super cool. Not to keep this video a little shorter, I'm just going to skim through the balance changes and bug fixes real quick. Rampart got a bit of a buff. Sheila can now be mobile. It only gets one magazine when you're out walking around with it. However, you can place it back down and then go back to the typical ammo supply you used to have. They added some other visual things to Rampart or Revenant, when he activates his totem. Octane received a little bit of a nerf with not being able to go as far on the jump pad and regens health a little bit slower. When Bloodhound pings a Q for their passive, it will show how long ago that person was there, that action took place, to the fellow enemies in the squad in quick chat. The Bowcheck bow was changed a little bit, as well as the ammo for it. The Hemlock, they reduced the hipfire spread, and hipfire resets slightly faster. Shatter caps for both the Bowcheck and the 3030 were slightly buffed. My personal opinion, I think they needed that. Shatter caps were pretty weak and useless. The L-Star was adjusted pretty much all around. You can go ahead and read through those. As well as a very small nerf for the EVA 8 and the Mozambique. Just a headshot multiplier brought down a little bit to the same level as the Peacekeeper and the Mastiff. And they adjusted the triple take as well. ADS charge time decreased from 1 second to 0.8 seconds. Quick quality of life updates. They had a bounce timer will now be 15 seconds. Swapping from red to a gold shield with more health no longer requires a longer press. And evil shields and death boxes now show their health, which is a really good thing. They should have been implemented right away, but whatever. Per usual, there's a huge list of bug fixes I'm not going to read, but I'm going to flash them on screen. If you want to take a look, you can go ahead and pause it. It's good to see them fixing a lot of bugs. It's bad to see that there's this many bugs to begin with, but there we go. This is all I have for you guys in this video. Let me know what you think of this collection event down in the comments. Thank you. I'll see you later.